CAF, FIFA, if you don't want Nigeria to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, yes, we know we put ourselves in this mess. We know that a win and home and a we know that a home and away win against Lesotho would have brought us to the top of the league and then we qualify automatically. We brought ourselves in this mess, but if you do not want us to qualify for the World Cup, you should let us know. What is this officiating list for? Nigeria qualified for the mini tournament that will be hosted in Morocco in the next international break this month. So, against Gabon, where Nigeria plays, this is a match that once you lose, you're gone. So, of all the confederations, of all the countries in Africa, of all the 54 countries in Africa, the only place you could pick up all the officiators is South Africa and also Benin Republic. These same countries that we are in the same group with Nigeria. We played together in the same group. At a point, even Benin Republic is now disappointed to the fact that Nigeria finishes second. Benin Republic is disappointed Nigeria finished second in the group. At a point, South Africa were on our neck. They didn't want Nigeria to qualify. Of course, if we are in the same group and we played against each other, it means we don't want any other person apart from us in the group to qualify. Now, it is the South African referee, South African officiator, South African VAR, South African assistant referee, and everything in South Africa, and also one from Benin Republic that will officiate Nigeria versus Gabon in Morocco. Fine, referees are supposed to be neutral in a game. Referees are supposed to be neutral in a game. Fine. If you don't understand what this means, then you should go and rewatch Barcelona versus Club Brugge game. Then you will understand the influence the referee, the influence the central referee, the influence the VAR has on a game. Even up to this point, as I'm talking to you, I do not believe that Club Brugge goal should have been disallowed for foul on the Barcelona goalkeeper. Because the guy literally did not touch the goalkeeper. He just went for the ball and the goalkeeper bring the ball back to him. He stood up, played the ball in the back of the net, but it was disallowed for foul. So that is the influence a referee, a central referee has in a game. Then you pick referees from South Africa, the country that we struggled with, not for them to qualify and for us not to qualify too. And eventually, we gave them the qualification right by winning Benin Republic 4-0. You picked referees from that place to have influence, to have determination, to determine the outcome of Nigeria versus Gabon game. That is pure daylight robbery. It's a pure daylight robbery. I do not want Nigeria to qualify for the World Cup per se. If you have been following my trend about Nigeria qualification to the World Cup, I do not want them to qualify because they blew the chances of qualification away. I do not want them to qualify, but we are Nigerians. We have the blood of a Nigerian runs in our vein. So when we see injustice, we speak about it. We speak against injustice. This is pure injustice from CAF. This is pure injustice from whoever picked the referee to refer to officiate in Nigeria versus Gabon game. This is pure daylight robbery. But I want to tell you something. And the God that made Eritrea to pull out of the competition and gave Nigeria another hope is you will see that God working in Osimhen. You will see that God working in all Nigerian players. And in that day, there will be no way for you to rob the match. Everything will be done from the Nigerian player side, pop and play, and you will see us fly to the mini tournament, the intercontinental tournament, and still qualify for the 2026 World Cup. This is